What's crazy, man, you allow the acronym community to steal the rainbow from the kids, homie, on the real. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know, the rainbow's a natural symbol, unblemished, undoctored, stating its natural presence from beginning to end. You know, they need to find another symbol or something like that, because basically they did that to target the children. Why would they use a rainbow to represent them? They ain't even natural, you know what I mean? You know, so, you know, don't follow that goofiness, bro, the acronym community and all that nonsense, you know what I mean? For real. That's what I mean by, like, you know, perverting society, man, you know, at will. You gotta reestablish, you know, the moral code of protecting the innocent oppressed, especially the children, because they targeting them. Every time we were little kids, man, we loved the rainbow when we were little kids. Now they stole that symbol for them. They don't even represent them. You know what I mean? You know, if they're a natural being and stuff like that and they stay that way, then maybe, you know what I mean? But they don't. You know what I mean? You're not making like you're born that way or whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Whatever excuse they got. You know what I mean? I'm not do as you please, but don't be trying to press your little symbolism and theology and ideas and, you know, invading the children, you know what I mean, stuff like that, because that's some goofiness, bro. People get murdered easily on sight for just being a pedophile, you know what I mean, stuff like that, you know. You act like these people will be passed and let these people slide and get away with all this nonsense, you know what I mean? Crazy, homie, like, tripping. Especially the time of now, busting shots in the sky, you know what I mean? Like, people ain't looking for fireworks, bro, they're looking for people now, you know what I mean? So think, man, you know. You got people all around trying to surround this whole idea, like getting a pass on this type of format of living, you know. And man, how many times have I went up to one of them and tried to say, hey, you need to go and be with your own natural self. Little fools try to come up to me and try to make the kind of excuse like, oh yeah, at one point in life, everyone tries it out. Bull crap, man. You know what I mean? If I wasn't like so wise to dismiss you and let you just destroy yourself, I literally devastate you right then and there physically, man. It'd be such a brainwash experience to have. You'd be tortured, you know what I mean? So I can't believe they have, you know, if they're willing to tell me, you know what I mean? Things like that and that type of nonsense. Imagine what they're telling a little kid, bro. The humble and the passive, the meek. And that's why nobody can be passive towards this stuff once you spot it. Be as they are, you know what I mean? But don't be trying to target people and stuff like that and try to have this type of mental conditioning. You know what I mean? And they try to friend you about it and this and that. You know what I mean? So, and, you know, we're going to take that word gay back too. Gay means happy. It don't mean them. You know what I mean? Take all that back. You know what I mean? Strip it all. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Because they just perverting the whole society with that situation. You know? So, you got to be wise. You know what I mean? Especially like, what you at the gym for, man? If you ain't protecting this on press, bro, you might be lost, man. You know what I mean? He's playing sports. You know what I mean? We playing real life.